Today for the Bitcoin price, Bitcoin is right now coiling up for a massive breakout. I will be including my specific price targets for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. I will be showing you my trade on Phoenix, my game plan and what I am expecting for Bitcoin right now. Guys, you wanna be prepared. We were able to call this $11,400 top and also the previous breakout here. And the most important thing, I wanna be talking about what I am expecting for Bitcoin and the exact day I am expecting Bitcoin to reach the all-time high at $20,000. You do not want to be missing out what I have to show you today for Bitcoin and Ethereum, because Ethereum already hit our first price target of $303. But I can already tell you, you will not believe the next price target for Ethereum right now. Guys, one thing is for sure, you cannot afford to be missing out on that video, so make sure you take a seat. You watch this video all the way through until the end, because I will be sharing with you mind-blowing on-chain data. And with that being said, scroll down, smash up the like button to at least 3,000 likes, 4,000 likes, whatever. Smash subscribe, smash the bell, and press on all. And with that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Okay guys, and as always, we are starting here on the hourly candles for the Bitcoin price. And as you can see, Bitcoin is here taking a breather from this parabolic run towards the upside, which we actually called a few days ago. We got so amazing feedback from you guys. I will show you some of that later on in the video. Thank you so much for always leaving this laugh in the comment section. It really cheers me up every morning. I'm putting it up, I'm reading your comments, so thank you so much for that. First of all, you can see Bitcoin is painting here. Right now, it really seems like a symmetrical triangle here on the hourly candles. Pulling out the volume on the hourly, you can also see that we see a significant decline in volume, which actually also points towards a breakout very soon. And if we were to go here to these candles, you see the end of the symmetrical triangle would be actually still today. So a breakout today is very possible, whether it's to the upside or downside. I will be talking about that. I will be showing you my price targets as well. So in case Bitcoin were to break out within this day, which it really seems like it will, if this breakout will be towards the upside, actually, this is very interesting. Look at this. It would be exactly at $11,700, $11,800, the measured move price target. I even imagine the price going higher than that, because we have significant momentum of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is breaking this multi-year macro structure. So of course, usually Bitcoin tends to surprise the people, so I wouldn't even be surprised if the price goes higher than that. But yeah, if you want to do a breakout trade, please keep it a little bit more conservative here. We don't want to get too greedy. So I would say, regarding the classical technical analysis, the one-on-one, the likelihood of us here breaking towards the upside, since this is a bullish continuation pattern, would be also more likely to break towards the upside. I would say approximately 2/3, 66-67% likelihood for us here breaking towards the upside. Breaking towards the downside is possible, and the good news is, in case we were to break to the downside, we could still hold the $10,500 level, which is of course very important. It was resistance throughout the last 12 months and could turn now into support. So even though we are breaking down, as long as we are holding this price level, I would say this is still considered to be bullish. When we are breaking down, well guys, we might go for another retest here of this downward sloping support line. I don't think this is very likely. Bitcoin seems to be here in very strong momentum. And if I just were to go to the 4-hourly candles, and I really want to show you here just the historical price action. Let me auto scale this. Back then in April 2019, I mean, Bitcoin went here in this parabolic bull run, and we had only very small corrections. People were waiting for bigger corrections, and this is how Bitcoin tends to take the most amount of money from the most amount of people most of the time in these parabolic runs towards the upside. The retracements are not as steep as people expected, and it leaves people on the sidelines, and they have huge opportunity costs not being in Bitcoin, and I could imagine this could be the case right now. So I'm still here in my position on Phoenix. As you can see it right here, I'm raking in some profits at 150% approximately, $35,000. And of course, before I'm going into Ethereum and to my expectations when I think we are reaching the next all-time high, wait here for that. That is very important. I just wanted to tell you, if you want to trade that breakout, please be cautious here. Please set in some stop loss orders. Be prepared for both scenarios, even though the upside scenario is more likely. And yeah, if you want to trade the breakout, if you are a little bit less on the risky side, you can trade the confirmation of the breakout. I really love to do that. And that's also what I did for the FEMAX trade I just showed you here before. And if you also want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins on leverage just for a few seconds, it's very important because these times are so volatile. I have been negotiating with you the highest bonus here. And what you could basically do is, we have it here in the pinned comment down below. Dudex, this is one of our trusted exchanges. If you click this link, you put in your email address and your password. After an initial deposit, you get $300 for free. What you can do is you can take the free bonus, trade with it, and you can withdraw the profits from this free trade. Of course, you can also trade with your own money, but this is actually a very, very nice offer. $300 at a 20x leverage, for example. This is a $6,000 trade completely for free for you. And the reason, I mean, you know, we have a few trusted exchanges why we took Dudex into it. It's of course not only that they are sponsoring our channel here today. Thank you so much for that. We are always making a lot of due diligence. They have a lot of volume. They have their own risk manager and very interesting functions here. So if you're already on Bybit or FEMAX, you might as well consider trying out Dudex. I am trading there myself and I'm very happy with that exchange. So make sure you scroll down in our pinned comment, put in your email address and your password, and yeah, after 30 seconds or so, you have your account, and after your initial deposit, you get basically the highest bonus available on whole crypto YouTube right now, completely for free. And I mean, this is a very great way to give back. If you are trading anyways in the first place, you might as well just use our link. You get the bonus for free, and we get, of course, since that is an affiliate program, also something back in return. So if you make here gains with these calls, of course, it's very much appreciated if you are using our links in the pinned comment down below. And now, guys, this is what many people have been waiting for. My prediction for Bitcoin here. When are we going to reach the new all-time high? Well, people were actually going crazy about our call here, breaking out of this symmetrical triangle, breaching the 10,500 and exactly hitting the $11,400. Just as we said previously, we actually had some calls, some comments here a few hours ago. This one said 11,400. You called it almost on the dollar. That's insane. Well, guys, it is insane, but I will tell you exactly how you can do the same and how I was able to predict this temporary top for Bitcoin. This one said, damn, Chris said he will be taking profits at 11,400, and we are spot on. Yo, no respect. Thank you so much for your comments. I mean, amazing calls here from Stock Guru. This is actually a friend of mine. He has a very nice channel on stocks here. But yeah, guys, I want to show you how I was able to predict that, and I want to show you how what I am predicting here for the next move of Bitcoin on the weekly candles. If we were to pull out here this Fibonacci retracement, you can see that it is very, very significant. Actually, it was predicting the last blow of top here at $14,000 in July 2000 or June 2019. It was predicting many, many important levels. It was actually also predicting all these tops here in the bear market. And right now, I was using that to predict the 11,400 temporary top for Bitcoin. But what do I expect actually for Bitcoin here in the immediate short term? Well, guys, if Bitcoin continues the run, or even if we are getting a retracement, I think this was the beginning of the bull run. In case it is, I could imagine us getting here some rejections in the golden pocket area at 13,700, 13,800, whatever, somewhere around these lines. Maybe getting a retracement back to the 11,000 areas, if not deeper. But then I could think that Bitcoin will actually reach the 78.6, which is the 15 to $16,000 price target here before we are getting a rejection. But what I actually think is, I think that we can reach the all-time high, which is approximately among the levels of $19,500, $19,700 towards the end of the year. I think it is not all too unrealistic that we are knocking out the all-time high of $19,700 within December this year. But please, guys, let me know down in the comment section down below what you think about that. Do you think we can knock out the price level of $20,000 within this year? Yes or no? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will be trying to at least answer 20 of these comments. And next up, Ethereum, guys. This is very important right now. I know many of you guys are either in Ethereum or you are looking for the next Ethereum position. And wait here until the end of the video. I do want to show you mind-blowing data here, on-chain data regarding Bitcoin, pointing towards a very clear direction as to what is likely to happen right now and within the next few weeks for Bitcoin. Make sure you stick here until the end of the video. First of all, let's talk about Ethereum, because if we were to go here to the 4-hourly candles, you see we all here at MMCrypto, we were able to trade this amazing breakout towards the upside. We even hit here our price target of $303, and the question right now is, of course, what is the next price target for Ethereum? Well guys, if you took profits at $303, congratulations, but some people are looking for the next trade. You know what, let me go to the daily candles, and we were talking with Da Vinci about that, and I want to show you how this is in perfect alignment and in perfect confluence also with the historic price data. If we were to pull out here this AB equals CD, because it really looks like a nice AB equals CD formation, and we clone this, you can pull this one here over to the next low in case we are not putting in the next one here. Then you can see this one puts us very close to the $400 price level. And now zooming out here on the daily candles, you can see that the first resistance area here, which we had as our first target of $303, was actually also confirmed here by the resistance we had previously in September 2018, then July 2019, another rejection here in March 2020 before the Corona dumped down, all the way down to $95, and right now we are actually above it, and this previous resistance is turning into support. In case we can hold it, I would say the likelihood once again significantly increases of us completing this AB equals CD pattern here towards the $400 areas. Let me know down in the comment section down below what you think about that, but I am actually expecting serious traffic here since we were rejected in June 2017. Actually in the last bull market this was already an important level. September 2017 another rejection, then we had support in April 2018, and of course we had a rejection here in June 2019 at this famous pump towards $400 once again. So I think yes, there is a lot of thin air towards this price levels. It is not all too unlikely that we are hitting $400 for Ethereum, but then we can expect some traffic coming in. Small reminder guys, you all know that our last emergency video got more than 5,000 likes. Thank you so much. This is the reason why I'm now sometimes also doing 2 videos a day. It is because I am getting this feedback, because we are getting so many likes, so many nice comments. If you want this to continue, scroll down, smash up the like button, press subscribe, press the bell and press on all, because this gives me feedback and makes me sure that you want more videos in the future. So guys, let's celebrate that. Smash up the like button, because we can see we are breaking this multi-year macro structure here, and Bitcoin is most likely going into the next parabolic bull run. This is something for the history books. And next up guys, look at this crazy on-chain data here from Glassnode, our friends. You know we are partnering up with them. We have a sign up link down below in the comment section. You get a free account on Glassnode. Make sure you use it if you want. We really like the on-chain data because it shows us next to the technical analysis, fundamental analysis, things we were actually never able to analyze with any other assets in the history of mankind. On-chain data is extremely valuable. And this one here says, despite Bitcoin's recent price surge, we haven't seen large-scale deposits of funds into exchanges. And this is something bullish. I mean, the deposits of Bitcoin on exchanges are rising, but I will be telling you exactly why. The chart which is unfolding right now here on the on-chain data is actually very bullish for Bitcoin. They are saying so far the Bitcoin balance on exchanges remains stable at around 14.5% of the Bitcoin circulating supply. This is something good. This means the people are holding their Bitcoin themselves, but it also means that the demand of selling Bitcoin is actually not high, because usually within the last few up spikes when Bitcoin rose from $3,100 to $14,000, this was the moment, as you can see it right here, the orange line is the deposits on the exchanges. The deposits were going parabolic because the people were ready to sell their Bitcoin, and whenever they are ready to sell their Bitcoin, when the supply of Bitcoin on exchanges goes higher, you know the play between demand and supply. Of course, if the supply goes higher, this tends to suppress the price more towards the downside. But with the recent spike, I mean from the Corona dump, $3,800 all the way up to $11,000, look what happened with the exchange deposits. It was just continuously going down, contracting the supply of Bitcoin on exchanges, and of course furthermore increasing the fuel towards the upside, at least when it comes to the Bitcoin price. And right now you can see for the first time the deposits increasing, but even though they are increasing, we are still at very unprecedented low levels here of the balance of Bitcoin on exchanges. I would actually call only when this one is going really parabolic here. This might be the moment when, well guys, we can say maybe the Bitcoin price will find some more downwards momentum, but this tiny little spike here, of course, is a bullish thing, because the price goes significantly higher and only a very few amount of people are depositing their Bitcoin on exchanges. Only a very few amount of people are ready to sell right now. And as a last ending note, I just wanted to remind you why we are here. We are not only here for short-term gains, we are not only here for trading Bitcoin, we are here for holding Bitcoin for the very long run as a hedge against inflation, as a hedge against the US dollar. And our friend here, Charlie Bilello, he's from Compound. He's actually always pointing out very interesting statistics here. And what he was saying is the US national debt as percentage of the GDP. And within the last 35 years, basically, it went from 42% of the GDP to 123%. And if you keep in mind how much the GDP rose within this 35-year time period throughout a huge economic bull market, and then you see still the debt was increasing here in percentage terms and is right now higher than the GDP, then keep in mind what happened to Japan. I mean, the US cannot, the Federal Reserve, in case they are increasing the interest anytime in the future, they wouldn't even be able to pay their debt. This whole thing is a huge bubble. And I can tell you other countries like Italy, Greece, or Japan, it is even worse for them. So even though US might be the last man standing, it already looks horrible for them. Their GDP declined significantly. So guys, please be prepared for the worst to come. Please be prepared with Bitcoin, silver, and gold as your hedge against inflation, as your hedge against this horrible monetary system. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Thank you so much for smashing up the like button, leaving your thoughts in the comment section down below. And we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto, today or tomorrow, maybe even today if you smash up the like button. And with that being said, click the subscription box right here and click the Bible tutorial, which is popping up right there. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.